one of those
Right then. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On this good Wednesday evening at 8:05 p.m. Gary in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Missed that one by a mile.
Dang. Well, we're late. He's late. She's late.
Fucking Gary, huh?
We're all over the
Here I
place.
am.
It's Tom and SeAth. Hold up.
Oh.
This could be why.
Why?
I don't know. I can't log into our stream right now.
Mine's on. I'm in there.
Let me refresh.
He's having problems.
Bit of technical difficulties.
So in the meanwhile, remember, kids, the views and opinions expressed by the individuals on the following program do not necessarily reflect those of the Outhouse podcast, its affiliates, its guests, or even us. It's just for entertainment purposes only.
It's a bunch of jokes, folks.
There's Gary.
What's good?
Said it took him 3 tries to get in. It apparently took SeAth a try or two, too. I got right on in there, boy.
I was hyped. Yeah!
You can hear owl in the background. Let's see some owl. Oh, I forgot my owl fucking.
Hey, come on, brain. My brain isn't braining.
Owl light deal.
My brain isn't braining. Brain isn't braining. I'm maniac gaming.
Okay. There we go.
His guitar's a little low.
He's out there. No, he's low. It's up.
Oh.
See?
Ah, I heard it. It was just faint.
Give us a little half and half fade there. A little bit of us, a little bit of him.
That'd be wild.
He's got no smoke back there. It's a lot better when he's got there's a little bit of smoke. Yeah, see how that's pretty cool how you can see us and still see him. Give it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Looks like I got a fire in my ass. Lights.
I'm still getting the same issue. I'm not able to get in. I'm gonna turn my phone off or something.
Isn't that weird? Don't like us tonight.
That's Mr. Blinky up there.
The old UFO. I forgot to tell Denise about that last one I seen yesterday.
Was it in the same spot or
bring us
different
home.
location?
Anyhow, make sure that's all good.
That's cool. I can't hear my jacket. It's good. Last time I was like, all I hear is my jacket.
Well, wrong one. Sometimes, man, it's hard to get that set right. I don't know, so we can hear ourselves without him being too loud, which is somewhat.
Dang.
It's hard to get that simple old balance.
Wonder.
Shit.
Wonder what he used the other 2 wishes on.
Who's that?
He asked the genie to play a guitar.
Oh.
Like.
Who did?
Ow. Cause it's so good.
Oh,
Genie made me like this. Dude.
So what is the topic? I don't know. Shit.
It was Dave
That's
and
some
the other
threads.
guy. I was trying to tune a guitar, and they were like, "Hey Al, what's this key?" And they played it, and he was able to tell it. It was amazing.
Got these pants on and never got to work because our producer put a button on them boys. Look.
Hey. I noticed you changed
Got me
your
this
fit.
shirt. So that's some American shit right there. That's American as fuck.
Fire.
I love this country.
You catch that Oliveira. What? I can't think of his name right now.
I thought of a new one last night.
Thought of what?
I fucking, I just thought of it, but it's gone now. I knew one of those things, this or that.
I always tell you about this kid. Oliveira, that reporter. What's his first name? Todd? Tom?
Oh,
Oliveira? Tom.
Damn, no, it's, shit.
Tyler,
yeah,
That's
I knew it
it.
was a T.
I catch him wearing that because he wears those American flag shorts.
Yeah.
What are you doing, you
That
two?
dude is boots on the ground, man, if you want to know what's going on.
Yeah. I have to get into
He
it.
actually goes
Liberty.
to the actual cities and be like, look, I was just watching him the other day.
He'll commit the crime to see how it's done.
Gary said, I just wanted to see if he was paying attention. It's not that far in the show yet. There's nothing going on. So, yeah, we're paying attention to your ass in the chat.
I'm still trying to get into this. I can't believe I'm having this much difficulty.
Who else is out there? Get in the chat, man.
Get in the chat.
So if you're watching this
What's up?
later, we are live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Beanzo. I invited him.
Get y'all in there in the chat.
I said, come hang out, dude. We do this every Wednesday.
So last night I was cooking some burgers on the grill, or a burger, and seen that same light thing you seen. It was just appeared and disappeared. And I started messing with it with the laser, and I think it was responding. And then just before I went in when the food was done, this light was coming at me that I thought looked like a helicopter. Was best to describe it. It was low in the air. All this other shit's usually like way up in like space, not really like low like that. But this thing was low, and it came at me from the west. And I would say it was like coming from like Maslin towards Canton. And when it got to 77, it went, pew, it just shot straight up and disappeared. I was like, what?
Maybe it's an intimidation
I was talking to Otto
technique.
on the phone when it happened.
That's what you were saying. I said
It
maybe
was
it's
crazy,
intimidation technique. Like, hey, stop messing with it.
Right?
That's a real one, and that other one
The
was
funny
with
thing
the
of it was
government.
I was almost, because the way it was coming straight at me, dude, I was like, whoa, and it was real bright, and I was like, hey, dude, I was getting ready to say, if something happens to me, there was this weird light coming my way. If I just disappear off the phone.
I saw a drone
But
with
then
my dad
like I
one
said,
time.
it just took off. And you know, who's to say that might be what that shit is, you know, some sort of a drone.
Well,
I was talking to my buddy earlier.
You know a drone. They move a certain way.
I'm not talking about these ones, these fuckers around. I'm talking about like a military drone type, like, you know, the real ones.
Well, this one that we saw, I've seen a few like it, but it could be a neighborhood one. But
Yeah.
it had distance on it. So whatever it was a high-paid, pricey one.
Well, like I say, usually the shit we're seeing, like that thing that blinked at you the other night, that's up in space.
Dude, that
ain't.
Yeah,
that
no
ain't,
way.
That ain't no fucking drone.
That
dude.
was so high, you'd be able to make
Because
out
my
the
dude
body.
was saying that, well, maybe it's a drone. I was like, nah. I said, these ones are fucking way up there.
Way.
Now, that helicopter thing or whatever, that might have been a drone, but it was definitely strange. And it was definitely, I would say, like, when you see those medical helicopters, when you see them flying across the air, that's about how high it was.
Dang, dude.
That's why I thought it was a helicopter when I first seen it, and it was coming right at me. And it was going pretty fast, though. That's why I was like, damn, that's kind of moving faster than a helicopter. And it was, like I said, it seemed like it got, and I'm just guesstimating when I say this, about 77, and then, who knows, it could have been out that way more west or even closer to me. Hell, I don't know. It could have been like Market Avenue for all I know. I just know that some bitch shot straight up and disappeared like
As
with a
often
blink
as that
of an eye.
happens, you would think there'd be like other witnesses with videos of this shit
Yeah, I
somewhere.
mean, but shit like
it
that.
it did happen. I was witness to it, and that's like multiple times throughout a week. That's not normal. If somebody was watching the ocean, they'd see it because they're watching the ocean, and they get videos by the ocean
Right.
all the time. They just never looking up from their backyard.
That's like Jada was saying, oh, I'll pay you $100 and come sit in your yard and I won't see shit. And I'm like, dude, you ain't got to pay me nothing. Just come sit in my yard. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't happen every night because I've been out there and I've watched, you know what I mean? And just like last night, after I came in and ate and I went back out, I didn't see shit. And I was out there for at least an hour. But prior to that, it seemed like shit was kind of on fire for a minute, man. I was like, whoa.
It's odd because, like, coming here, it's not a different sky. It's not even that far away.
Right.
But it feels like a different sky. It feels like a different color, a different shade, a different presence. And at my place, I am always looking up. I'm the weirdo outside because I ain't got no houses. It's just roads, busy roads that watch me. So I'm out there, like, just watching it, and I don't see that type of stuff there.
Probably
it
too
doesn't
much light
happen.
pollution.
There is quite a bit of light pollution, but
because what I thought was weird last night is when I was looking to the east or the west. I mean, there was a point where it looked like it just clouded over, but it wasn't. There was not a cloud in the sky. When I would point my laser through there wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
But I couldn't see far away. Then I turn around, I look east for a little while, and it seemed like it'd almost do the same thing. And then I'd turn back west, and it'd be cleared out. And I'd like them distant stars, they would disappear, and I wouldn't see them. And like I said, it would almost look foggy, even though it wasn't. That was weird to me. But
you know, the atmosphere is insane. I was watching this video of volcanic eruptions, like the harsh ones. And I don't know if it was all real because AI. Some of these look AI. If it's real, dude, terrifying.
Oh, they're nasty, dude.
Have you seen it rip through the atmosphere, the layers? Mm-hmm. Like when it goes up, the atmosphere, it explodes because it's not ready for it. The pressure changes everything.
All that heat.
It looks like a nuke, like all around.
Well, that's what I'm saying. All these people talking about all this fucking car exhaust and cows farting and shit, fucking with the... Nah, dude. There's that shit happening all the time, dude.
Yeah.
And if anything's going to do it, that's going to do it, and it ain't doing it. So, and don't get me wrong, people are polluting the globe, and we do need to clean the shit up. But
the earth is strange.
All this fucking... These guys... What the word am I looking for? I can't even think of the damn term.
Conspiracies?
No, all the globe people that save the whales and about cleaning. Wow,
Save the planet.
I'm
green thumbs, environmentalists.
Green people, environmentalists. Thank you. Those people are fucking all about what saying about.
I have pretty green thumb.
You know how you know.
Yeah. Well,
the sad thing is the United States gets blamed for all the pollution, and we gotta pay for it because these guys are all, you know what I mean. We get taxed for it, and because of the car exhaust, this and that and the other, and aerosol cans, and so on and so on and so forth.
We get blamed for everything.
India
barely
is polluting the world 10 times, 1,000,000 times more than anybody else on the planet, dude.
Yeah.
Them guys.
The continent
India's bad.
The
dude.
continents alone are larger in masses, and the drifts from the ocean literally carry onto our tides. Our garbage island, I did a whole thing about this. Our garbage island that is out there that's like the size of Texas or whatever, 90% of it is from coming down from them. Literally. It goes around though, because we send ours to them. That's why they're focused on us, because the current takes it there. It's not necessarily our fault or their fault. It's just the fact that people are throwing shit in the water. Like, and mostly governments. So, no offense to personals out there, just what the heck? The government.
But yeah, them environmentalists screaming all that crazy shit. Like I said, I'm all for keeping it clean, but they're like, you know,
dude, everybody thinks they have a cure.
Clear back in the fucking 80s, they was like, oh, if we keep going at the rate we're going, we're not going to have a planet in 10 years. And then 10 years later, oh, if we don't stop doing this, we're not going to have a planet in 10 years. And then 10 years later, oh, if we don't we're going to fuck everything up. The ice polar caps are melting and all this shit. Here it is 10 years later. That shit ain't going on like that. They're fucking full of shit. That's a money grab, man. That environmental bullshit.
It's very possible.
It's not. There's another term I'm looking for, but I still.
Garbage and waste is essential to products. Like, people don't realize how much a water facility does for the entire economy. The price in it and the uses that they use out of it. Not mentioning the ones that we don't know about. But the water alone is infiltrated with toxins. There could be a vitamin system that you can buy. So there can be an opposite that they can design. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
That's like Flint, Michigan, when they were going through that. However, I watched, was it Tyler Oliveira, I think? He went through and did a documentary about it, and he didn't say this. He didn't say this is all. This is my opinion. This is what I saw. I saw him go into a rich guy's house and say, hey, how's the water? Water's great. And then he went into a poor person's house and he said, hey, how's the water? Can't even drink it. Well, why is that? Because they couldn't afford to fix their own pipes.
Right.
The city fixed their pipes. That's nobody's problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's the people who are fixing their own houses. It was to push people out.
From the street to the house, their pipes was shit.
Yeah, exactly. And if you don't have the money, then you can't do anything about that. And it's sad.
Yeah, this sucks.
But I mean, that's what it is. That's the way they separate people, and people moved out. Slumlords were down there buying. He talked to one of the people that was buying the properties, and it was a whole debate because the dude's like, "You're coming in and buying all of this stuff and making it unaffordable for everybody else." He's like, "I'm coming in and make it livable for people, dude." You know,
Right.
It was two sides of the story.
Right.
Well, I highly recommend Tyler Oliveira.
He's a great YouTuber, man.
Yeah.
He gets down to the truth of the matter. I'll say that.
I liked that one.
Fat fucking pig, you.
That one made me learn a whole thing, you know?
Some clam. Get you some clam, dog.
I was talking to Talon down at the spot, and Talon had some conspiracies about what he was doing too, and how he went into the Bohemian Grove, and how he's been different ever since.
Oh, I didn't really. What happened to him? You get poisoned?
Supposedly, I haven't seen this. It could be on like
Who is
his
that?
paid content or whatever. This
Who'd you just say?
Tyler. Oh, Talon from the spot told me about this. Shout out Talon. And he was saying that the dude went to the Bohemian Grove and rode a dirt bike through there because they wouldn't let him in. Something Tyler would do, for real. But I never seen that.
Nah, I think I seen him
He
on a
broke
video
in.
sneak in there, yeah.
At night,
Because
yeah.
he went down in the kitchen and all that shit.
I saw the same thing you're talking about. Yeah. And he was there with the owl statues and everything.
Yeah,
in the
it was at
pews.
nighttime and there was out of season or whatever. Because anything that was there, like there was some catering shit and it was all covered up and wrapped up and shit.
Yeah.
Like in the kitchen area and everything else, there wasn't really nothing in there.
And he went around to all the locals.
It's almost like they do that, like, you know, that once a year and that's it.
Well, yeah. They asked the locals like what they
keep
thought
your
of
children
it.
safe.
It's a nudist colony, dude. It's a nudist colony where they do other things that are not spoke of.
Right.
That's basically what it is. And people are made to wear robes when they're too close to community for respect. You can catch them otherwise.
I've seen videos of them up there doing ritualistic, whatever the fuck it is they're doing up there.
But that's like
so there's a little bit more to it than just a nudist camp. I'll tell you that. I've seen the videos where other people snuck in while they was doing shit.
That's what they try to portray
said
in the community.
10 years there's something going on, and he said rich people in new houses also have water purification systems and filtering, and of course everything is brand new, of course.
Yeah, I just caught up with that. I realized that you were reading the comment, and then I read it like in the last minute right there. My brain is not braining today, dude. My bad, Gary. My brain isn't braining. You're going to get a really weird song tonight.
Like you said, Thursday there's a frost warning, so if you got anything still outside, you better either yank it if it's done or put your little blankie over it.
Dude, yesterday I mowed. And I wanted to mow because I knew it was going to be the last day.
I mowed last week, but I obviously didn't get all the front yard because there's all this shit in my front yard.
Dude, I had like so little gas that you could see almost the entire bottom.
Gary's ass was supposed to come get his shit. Always full of that. Full of that shit. Whoa. Is it me or did Owl and the drums and everything just get loud?
I finally got a good hit on this, so I couldn't tell you.
God, man. Oh, that's the Owl there.
There you go.
Jesus. Shit was
Are you
rattling
down
my
with that?
skull.
My bad.
My skull. What else is going on in the world?
So let's talk about your influence of hip hop, because you obviously have a lot. I bet you could actually spit fire. You're just too nervous to do it because you catch on. When we watched Justina Valentina, you were there with me, like the reactions, and not a lot of people would be. That's what I'm saying. Where'd you get your influence in like hip hop and stuff, man? Obviously,
back in the day, when I was in school, I had friends that listened to this. My one of my friends I hung out with listened to shit all the time. But see, I wasn't into it, even though I was hearing it.
Yeah.
I was when I was in school, I wasn't hearing nothing else but Rush and Van Halen. Period. To me, if you wasn't Rush or Van Halen, then why should I listen to you? Because there's the best drummer, there's the best guitar player. Fuck, I don't need to hear nothing else.
Yeah.
Which was a stupid way to think, obviously, but it was just the way I was.
It's what you like.
I was narrow-minded back then, but it was what I like. Don't get me wrong, I listened to other shit. I like Rat, fucking, obviously Zeppelin and Black Sabbath and, all that type of shit. But, I wasn't going out and buying albums. I was only buying Rush and Van Halen. And then finally it was like when I got into a band and then Metallica, then when they came out, it was like, oh shit, I didn't like them at first. I didn't like them till, I think, Ride the Lightning or maybe Master of Puppets. I'm not sure. But then I was like, oh, okay, these guys are all right. And then...
Wow. Is it because of stories? Was there a backstory to that? Why you didn't like them? Metallica.
Oh yeah, I work for them and they're fucking assholes.
Oh,
the stories in probably episode 1 or 2, where I talk stories about my stagehand shit. It'd be in there, but yeah, I worked for them twice, and fuck them guys. Man, they're dicks.
That's
anyway,
crazy. Clearly, because they don't shout you out. What the heck?
Yeah, but because I've told that story about holding James Hetfield's guitar before he did.
I think so, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I was like, oh, and he's showing his buddy how badass it was, and I was like, yeah, that's a badass guitar. And he's like, looks at me like, who are you? The motherfucker that touched your guitar before you did, bitch.
Tuned in. Nice.
That's who I am.
Yeah.
Your guitar tech touched it, then I touched it, then your grubby ass touched it. How you like me now? If you go back to the Rock Hall induction ceremonies, I don't remember what year it was, but I'd have to go back and look and see what songs he played that guitar on, because I don't think he played it on Train Kept a Rolling. Well, when you can see me in that real quick clip.
For you, was it the idea that it was
back to the hip hop?
Was it something that somebody you kind of joked about it when it was? For me, for example, when I started doing it, I was joking.
Yeah.
I was having a laugh at it because I'm like, dude, these guys
he was having
suck.
a laugh, he was.
Yeah, I'm like, these guys suck at what they're doing and they're getting paid millions of dollars. I mean, you're talking about 6ix9ine that comes out. Bitch, N-word, bitch, N-word, the whole song, that's so hype for them. And I'm like, bro, I can spit better in my sleep. But so it was just a joke thing. We did it lyrically. I don't know when I discovered pen shit and Eminem.
But then it was I went and seen Linkin Park one year at Blossom, and they had 5 bands, and Snoop Dogg was one of them.
Oh.
Out of all these rock bands, they had Snoop in the middle of it, and you know what? It was fucking great, dude. He killed it, dude. I was like, what?
Dude.
Because you know why? He had a real band.
Yeah.
He had a drummer, a bass player,
MGK.
guitar
That's what
player,
I've seen.
dude.
When I seen MGK, it's like a rock show.
All the difference, dude.
Yeah.
That makes all the difference.
His whole album was a rock album.
Big rap dudes all have bands. Lil Wayne had one. Ice Cube's coming to the queue. I guarantee you he's going to have a band. All them big dudes that's been around forever or like that, they all got real bands, dude.
I wonder if they sit around and they listen to the studio version of it, and they're like, all right, let's practice that where nobody can see it, and then when they go live, it's like that. recreate the entirety of the song.
No, I mean, when they record a song or whatever, they do whatever. But when
it's exact.
before they go out on tour, they rent a big ass wherever city they in. They'll rent a whole fucking like the Cube, and they'll rent it and they'll set all their shit up, and they'll go in there and rehearse for like a month.
Oh,
yeah, the band, the lighting guys, everybody that needs to be doing shit while the show's going on, sound guys. They'll go in there every day for like a month. They call it pre-production.
That's kind of like what I'm talking about. It's like a large version of a studio. You go and you work on it, on it until it's ready and done.
They already have it done pretty much before they get there. What more or less they're doing is they're staying tight while the rest of everybody gets their shit tight with the music, lighting, sound, all the cues. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all that. Yeah. That makes sense, because
Because
like
generally the band, by the time they get to pre-production where they rent a hall or a theater or a venue, I'll just say when they rent a venue, the band pretty much knows what they're doing. They might work on some little pieces and parts during, while the sound checking to work out something that goes choreographed with the lighting or something maybe. But other than that, they pretty much know,
lights,
any type shit
smoke,
like that.
Flames,
but they got to work all that out, all their cues and stuff.
Well,
and it's more about that.
I was thinking because like MGK did the same thing. He took a rap album and performed it in rock.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't hear that anywhere else except for live, and that was like a whole different experience. We had my ex's dad who hated MGK fall in love with MGK right there at that live performance, and it's like what they completely remade it with real instruments, and I'm like, oh, that's what we could do. I was just thinking about that, like for music in general. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I want to do, and what we are working on. So stay tuned for that from the Media Farm.
Right then,
because we got some real music coming.
But so anyway, I didn't really. I was like, eh. And then when I had buddies that when the big boomy stereos first hit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of them guys was playing that stuff, and it was all right, sitting in there and getting your back massaged and right and all that shit. Yeah. And I was there when NWA and all them motherfuckers came out. You know what I mean? I was there because I had friends listening to it. But there again, I thought some of that shit was funny. You know what I mean? Same with, what's his name? The Humpty Dance and all that bullshit, you know what I mean? But then I really didn't really start listening to it till I got with my baby mama, because she listened to that shit day in and day out. So for me just having to sit there and hearing it, just like any other music, I learned to pick out the good from the bad.
Yeah.
And then I go, oh, okay. Then you start understanding the music, you know what I mean, and the whole 9 yards of culture and everything that goes with it, you know what I mean? Like, then it was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. All right, you suck. All right, you're good. You're pretty good. You suck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now, I'm to the point where I can pretty much listen to anything and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And except for I'm still on a line with country music, and the only reason I can tolerate some of that is working for some of the big artists and or because of Upchurch. His country shit is good, man. I can tolerate it.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I can pretty much, I don't like elevator music or nothing. Like, I'm just talking about your regular genre shit. You
passionate,
know what I mean?
Yeah, passionate music that actually has a purpose.
I'm not a big
message.
Jazz person. You know what I mean? There's just too much going on
Chorus,
with that shit.
A breakdown. You got to have a breakdown. If you don't have a breakdown and like a solo in there, you got bland music.
Well, that's the problem with jazz. It's nothing but solos. Everybody's soloing. It's like,
Dude,
who do I watch?
I heard a 50. I sent it to you.
Stupid.
The 50s Eminem song. Did you listen to that?
I'm not sure.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. That last thing you sent me?
Probably.
It wouldn't load.
It's not Eminem. It's his
it was
lyrics.
this other dude, but it wouldn't. Yeah, when I clicked on it, it was just kept saying
so
error.
Good. It was so good. I was like, oh my goodness, dude.
As soon as you sent it to me on that one, I immediately went to and clicked because I was been holding my phone.
I'll try to see if I can load it real quick. It's not what I was gonna do. But.
Oh, by the way.
That's why I asked if you brought the water over.
Courtesy of Gary. There's coffee in here.
That's dope. Hey.
Hey. So we ain't got to get up.
Heck yeah.
Hey.
Hey. He give that to you and was like, hey, use this for this?
So we have to get new shirts that say, hey, Gary. Hey.
I'm not even on the comments. Brain.
He ain't even in there no more.
No, that was Theo Vaughn was the last one I sent you. What?
Huh?
I didn't send you the Eminem one.
Oh,
Theo
man.
Vaughn.
Yeah.
This dude playing guitar.
Yeah, I wouldn't open that one up.
Like wild. That one is wild too. I gotta show you that one.
You big dummy. It's a big dummy. Dodo bird thinks he's a chicken.
See if it works.
We're gonna get copyright stricken.
I don't know, cause is it AI?
I'm not sure. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. Should I play it? All right, here, I'll let you hear the beginning.
Probably won't be so bad with the other music over top of it. They won't be able to, the AI won't be able to know what to do with it.
It's true. That is true.
Yeah. They'll be like, man, there's all kinds of shit going on. He's talking. There's two musics. This is an Eminem song?
Yeah, it's a remake of his lyrics. What the hell? Without me, I think.
I've created a monster. Nobody wants to see my shoe no more. They want shady. I'm chopped liver.
That's pretty cool, though.
Dude, there's a whole progression to it. It's pretty long, but I won't play it.
Gary said, yes, I am. Quit making me blush.
That's what it is. I'll send it to you so you can watch it
That
later.
looks like Tom McDonald.
No. Oh, that's not him.
I know it's not, but it looks like him.
He's been posting all kinds of paranoia stuff on Instagram again. This is how screwed we are. Like, cool, bro. Cool story. You stand for something. Stop standing for that.
I know.
It's just, maybe he gets paid for that. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. That could be the case.
Eminem would do that stuff. I always reference him, but he's one of
that old girl from Liberty Hangout. She was over here messing with these protesters out in front of Dollar General, and they're paid protesters. She always busts them up, and she's like, what time you guys gotta leave? And she wasn't doing this time, but sometimes she says that, and boy, 10:30 on a dot, they was like, shoot, all of them. She was like, oh, you was only here an hour.
That's that other one I gotta check out.
She's sweet.
That one seems like Tyler to me. Like the
She's
confidence and
basically
intelligence going into the situation. She knows that she has a right to be there.
Although she kind of does push buttons a little bit where Tyler don't. She likes to mess with them a little, you know what I mean? The liberals, yeah. She kind of, not too much, just enough.
Yeah.
But really, she's usually level-headed and asks them. She usually gets back when they get real dumb with her or whatever. But she normally tries to engage in real conversation and to really want to know why you think the way you do, and how you've been misled by the media. You know what I mean? She tries to show them that, and then they'll be like, I don't know. Just for instance, here's a stupid example. She'll go up to him and be like, why don't you like Trump? Oh, because he's a liar. Well, give me an example. He lies about everything. You know what I mean? It's like okay. But
She's
she tries to get an example out of whatever they say. Well, this happens or that happens. And she's like, well, where did you see that at? Show me your source and blah blah blah. And I'll show you mine to show you where that's not correct. It's this way. And this is the source. I got it right from the actual people, the FBI or the government / whatever the hell, what I mean?
She has the intel. For
right.
real.
She does her homework, man.
That's what I said. She's confident and intelligent. She has all the paperwork to back up.
The one I liked she did was she went out with 2 pictures, and she showed one that was like these tinfoil, like them foil things you put over you to hold the heat in. They're like a foil thing the emergency heat blanket thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, like in case of a fire or whatever.
Not a fire, in case it's cold and you need it like a blanket or whatever.
Okay, a
you know what I mean?
cold
It's,
one, yeah.
it's like silvery or whatever. They had those and these makeshift pillows all over the floor, and it looked like hell, man. Trash everywhere. And then they showed these bunk beds with pillows and blankets, and she's like, look, these pictures. She goes, this one here, or first she shows them the one that's fucked up, and she goes, says something about, alligator Alcatraz. This is what people think it looks like. And they're like, yeah, that's how the people's being treated. She goes, actually, this is a place and they showed people sitting out in the sun on a concrete and shit. She was like
a beach?
No, it was like out on these sidewalks in this parking lot. Not sidewalks, but like this parking lot. She's like in these fucking makeshift, not even tents. They was out in the open. And she was like, actually, no, this is Texas during the Biden administration. This is how they was treating the people they was rounding up. She goes, this is alligator Alcatraz. And it was bunk beds, air conditioners, bathrooms, the whole 9 yards. So
how real does it have to be?
They're out there talking big shit about that alligator Alcatraz when they got medical people down there and all kinds of shit from what she was saying. Now, do I know this? No. I haven't seen it with my own two eyes. I only seen old girl down there or showing the pictures and talking about what she's seen. So
I'm going to have to look up her channel. Because I haven't got into her yet, so I only seen that one that we were watching. But
everything else she says is pretty much true, so I won't know why I would doubt her on that, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, that's somebody that looks at both sides of the story and sees the logic in it and the
and you have to.
What's behind it. Yeah, exactly.
No matter what side you're on, because you know what? There's some Republicans out there that are full of shit too, man, and starting trouble. And
we will draw conclusions by ourselves. We are going to hear both sides of the story no matter what. It's fed to us. We draw a conclusion ourselves, and we're like, wait a minute, but if this was like this, that's the part we never get to because we're not on foot out there asking the person ourselves. That's who these people are. Tyler and Liberty.
Yeah, Liberty Hangout. I forget.
Liberty Hangout. Yeah.
That's the YouTube channel. Her name, I can't remember her damn name.
I don't know her name. That's her YouTube channel though.
She
that's
always
the important
says her
part.
name. I should know it because she says it all the time.
I like Mr. Beast. Nah.
Yeah, he's a good one too.
Team Trees is good. The whole cleanup thing threw me off. Oh man, Talon was talking about some conspiracies with that too, and I'm like, well, I mean, yeah. Look at the guy. Look at what he stands for. He had said on a IRS interview, yes, I make more numbers in a day than the NFL does in a year. He had said that. And he was like, and I really hope I don't say anything bad in this interview that can come back to me. So he's like directly hand in the honeypot type deal. And so I'm sure there's people on his shoulder whispering, hey, you need to do this. You need to watch this. You need to push this. And his content has had a major shift. But still, he has single-handedly done more than anybody on the planet has done. Lil Dicky did something environmentalist. Speaking of environmentalists, he did that song everybody hated. I loved that song. We Love Earth.
Oh, I don't even know Lil Dicky or the song.
You don't know Lil Dicky? The Jewish rapper?
No.
Oh, man, I got to put you on to him.
I thought it was that old boy in the bathroom.
Well, let's throw it back all the way to like our hip hop influence.
No, nothing about no Lil Dicky.
When you were talking about how like some of it I liked, some of it I didn't. Dude, most of it I didn't like because most of rap was negative the whole time. It was never positive unless it was digging in your conscience. And even then it's negative. You're a piece of shit and this is because you didn't live, whatever, you know, you exist and didn't persist. That's NF and Lil Dicky and Snoop Dogg really came around and threw the funny into it, where you could go into those avenues and explore that instead of what they were talking about. So for me, it come around like that. And Lil Dicky is one of them ones, man. He's hilarious. He's so creative. He does music videos where it brings everything he's talking about to life. And he's just chilling on the bed, talking to his girl. Oh man, trying to think of what this song is called right now. Not gonna be able to think of it. But
Sweaty Balls
he
from
turned,
Little Dicky.
He turned his thoughts into an entire thing. And it's 7-minute full-blown video that's entertaining all the way through. And he's done all of these things. Well, the last thing he accomplished, he got like 50 people to be on this song from celebrities, like high-end celebrities. He would catch them getting off a plane. Hey, sing this part real quick and I'll do the rest. And he got everybody to sing a part in this We Love Earth song. And they're all like cartoon characters that are in this amazing music video. And everybody hated on it. It's like, we love the Earth. It is our planet. It's so dumb.
Sounds kind of dumb. Oh, I got to give you props on that last one, though. The one we was walking with your poor damn dog through the woods.
Yeah. Oh, man. I appreciate it. That was it.
He was singing on that, boys
Singing
and girls.
one. Yeah.
You're starting to come around now, I think, son.
I had done a track similar to that called Sunshine and Rainbows, where it's very singing.
Yeah.
And I'd perform a set of like 15 songs, and only one of them was singing. It would be the Sunshine and Rainbows song. And after I was done, people were like, hey, I like that Sunshine and Rainbows song. Nothing else.
How about where the sun don't shine in the rainbows?
Like,
it kind of goes.
That was the one that stuck out to a lot of people. So I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's what it was. I got to write that down. Transformers or Decepticons.
Oh, yeah.
See how that works?
Well, I appreciate that. That's on. It's called Star Chase. It took me a minute to think about it. I'll still Star Chase. The video was pretty cool. I ended up...
Or not Autobots or Decepticons is what I should have said.
That's what I interpreted, as you said. But didn't hear. Yeah. Autobots versus Decepticons. I used the AI effect to blur the background on that.
I got some more, too, that I had thought about. Let me see if I can pull them up right quick.
Speaking of, if any artists are watching this and you're interested in having a music video film, get at the Media Farm, because we're both doing work over here.
We be doing that shit, boy.
I be editing, Tom be filming, he be editing, I be filming.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we got you, well, right now, free.
That's fucked up. I don't see it.
But you better bring talent to the table. We got a lot of talent out here. It's just, they just stay home. Stay home.
Oh, it is. Oh.
I stay home,
that's
too.
What I don't have cornbread or biscuits, huh?
Cornbread. Cars or trucks? Automatic or manual?
That's a good one.
Diesel or lead? I don't know.
Oh, actually, that was one of them that I had on here. Car or truck.
Oh, electric or gasoline?
Hold on.
I'm firing these off. I'm good at this. Man, you know what we should do? Oh, we should play a drinking game where there's no drinks. Just play the game. Okay. I love drinking games.
What did you just say?
Electric versus gasoline. Or fuel at all.
Then I got weed or alcohol.
I feel like everybody would probably say gasoline. I wonder. I don't know.
So there we go. We just added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to the list.
Have you ever seen the video where they make unnecessary electrical items gasoline powered?
No.
I'm gonna get in the fridge. This is dumb. I love it. That's like the Red Green Show where it's just goes above and beyond. He was creative. The one where he put a heater on his van to heat the ice as he drove. You just hook the exhaust up to it right here, and you'll be fine.
We're going to have to get some ladies and some guys in there. Some ladies for the guys and some guys for the ladies. Like, like Brad Pitt or somebody.
Angelina Jolie.
No. Well, yeah, but you'd have like her.
They're in the movies.
Yeah, I'm just saying like her and fucking whatever, some other
Oh, you mean
hot
like
scrub from Hollywood.
yeah,
And then Brad Pitt and some other hot dude from Hollywood for the ladies. You
Zac
know what I'm saying?
Efron. Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
Some current fuck nut from. Don't necessarily have to be an actor. I was just throwing out names just because.
All the Avengers crew. Everyone. Paul Rudd, Paul, whatever, Tony Stark.
But oh, what's
Brain
that?
is not braining.
What's his fucking name? The dude that played Gladiator, dude.
Gerald Butler.
No.
That's 300.
He kind of looks like. Damn, I can't think of his name.
Tobey Maguire.
No, you didn't see Gladiator?
Nah, I saw 300. I wasn't even that interested in 3.
What?
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, that
Russell
guy.
Crowe.
Brad Pitt or Russell Crowe. The girls like that Russell Crowe, boy.
Man, we should have Al on the show tonight. He's
I know.
hyped.
I got a mic back there. I was going to say maybe we should hook him up so he can chime in every now and again.
It's all up to you, dude.
Because I do got us in his ear so he can hear what's going on somewhat. We're not
Yeah.
loud. You can just...
Yeah. He was telling me that he had some exciting news today. It's not my business to share, but if
Oh.
he wanted to, I was giving him the outlet.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
If not, he'll tell you after the show, I'm sure.
I don't think I have, I don't have that mic plugged in or I could just go bloop.
Tap on my phone. Ain't no way you're dying, bro. He said, yes, I am. Oh, that was the last
Wait.
one. He went away after that.
Listen. Al, your guitar's out of tune.
How would you be?
Like, there's a string. It's driving me nuts.
Nuts. Y'all. That's like I was at the spot and they were like, Al, what key is this in? And he was
Oh yeah, he's
insane.
He can tune his guitar by ear. He don't need no tuner. He's perfect pitch.
That's crazy.
I'm surprised he didn't catch that. He was too busy jamming.
Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking. Drinking.
It was one of them
thinking.
high. I think it was a G string. I could be wrong. It's either the G or the B. That motherfucker was. I was like, oh.
Bro, I was trying to play that guitar from the spot so bad, but they were playing music that was just as loud and they didn't want it to like distract, so I was like leveling the amp, which was so touchy, and I was trying to turn it up on the guitar, turn it down or whatever, and it just wasn't there. It was like a half step. Every string was a half step down from what I was thinking it was, and I sat there trying to tune it for like 20 minutes. This guy was trying to show me how to tune it with harmonics, and I learned harmonics from that, but he was trying to show me how to do it, and he was doing it, and I'm like, okay, like, I was doing that. I was kind of getting the same tune from the other way, so I'm still not sure what's going on with this dang guitar. I'm playing it, and I counted the strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's like, oh.
Hang on, aren't guitars 6 strings? I asked Al, hey, how many strings are on a guitar? 6. Oh, that's why everything's off to me. I was completely fumbled by it.
Sometimes they tune it to where you can still make the bar chords. They'll just be lower ones, or sometimes you tune that one to be dropped.
Yeah.
And you could
I was getting like the right chords where I wanted to be, but I was like, I'm missing something. It just doesn't feel right.
You're like, man, this bottom string's a fat son of a bitch.
I'm telling you, for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes, I'm probably messing with that thing, and it dawned on me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Everybody left us, it looks like.
That's all right.
He
Y'all
said,
whack.
fuck off, you.
Y'all whack. I asked Beanzo to come in. If Beanzo was to come in and post this on his channel, we'd have like a bunch of people watching that from his channel, but they're just interested in talking. They talk back and forth, and that's kind of cool. It's hard to do with Gary. Clearly, we just brush upon it sometimes. But if the chat is exciting, it's exciting to us. It's a weird thing to explain. I don't know. Gary is excited.
Because everybody's chiming in.
That's right.
And it's everybody's different, viewpoint and all that other shit.
You want to sit at the table,
right?
Type deal, because they're going back and forth. Yeah.
But that's fucked up because that damn Otto. I know he's been busy trying to get his life back together, but we need to get that Zoom shit figured out.
Yeah.
That shit we use to do America's Got Talent, we need to figure out so we can have guests.
You gotta. We'll talk about Discord after this. Remind me, Discord. It's important because it has an availability for you to chat
Tell
with people.
Needs to remind us about Discord because we smoke and she doesn't.
Please. Discord. Yeah, it allows you to message people that you can't on YouTube, and allows you to like call them up, video chat them, whatever, just like a phone. Mm-hmm. It's a direct connection, and you can send like pictures on there, like
Messenger. But the problem with that is most people are on the Zoom already.
I mean, yeah, you be in the room. You're always in the room. If you're on your phone, if you're connected in your phone, or if they are, then they'll already be connected. All they do is they'll get a notification.
On Discord?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is most people don't know what Discord is. 90% of them know what Zoom is and probably already have it on their phones or their computers or whatever it is. Yeah. Especially some of these guests that Otto can get because they've been on Craig's show, and that's how he runs his show. They just Zoom call and record it.
Oh, okay.
The Stone Roadie show, because his partner Griff lives in Florida. So it's always them two unless they have a guest, and they'll put that third screen in.
Yeah.
But that's how his show is. They're not live like us, so they just record a Zoom call. But we can do it live like we did for when we did you.
Yeah.
But the problem with it is that shit, remember the audio came through that TV?
Oh, yeah.
Because we couldn't figure out, there was something weird. We couldn't figure out how to get it to come through the monitors like the rest of this shit is.
Yeah.
But it came back through the TV, so we was like, fuck it, he can hear him, so fuck it. Because we
were trying to get the video and audio to come out. For some reason, it wasn't synced, there.
Well, it was synced, but the audio wasn't coming through my PA system.
The big one, yeah.
It was only going through the TV.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
As far as your music was, so we could hear it,
great.
but their conversation on the Zoom coming back to us was only coming through on the TV. Which, like I said, we're going to have him come, or he could do it from his house, really. We could just have him, we need to figure out that and then get on there and
hop up on there.
Yeah, and figure out what the settings are, like leave this set up.
Yeah.
And then
there's a few things that you could do while it's already set up, like talk about that drag and drop thing whenever it's on the two split screens, and then you fade into it. We never did try that yet. But for whatever Zoom call that we would take, we figured out the video, and I think the audio would probably go with that.
Right.
Because with that one that we play the videos on, the green screen, that it works, and we can switch it to a full screen.
Yeah, but we never tried it with the Zoom call yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Kind of different. That's what I'm saying. We're going to have to try these different ways and see which one's going to work out for us.
I don't think it's different because it's whatever application you have pulled up.
Oh, I see what you're saying. The sound card's going with whatever you got pulled up.
Yeah, whatever's connected on that layer.
Yeah.
I think.
So we should be good to go. You're saying we should just pull it up and it should be in there if we go on either the green screen or the small screen.
The easiest way to test it, is just to pull up Zoom, have this up at the same time, and then go in the settings and see if it'll pop up on that. And if you got sound and video.
Maybe we'll do that. We ain't going to do it tonight, but maybe I'll get a hold of Otto.
You could do it in like 5 seconds. You could do it tonight.
Well, I don't know what he's doing by the time we get done. I want to eat. I don't know about you.
Well, I mean, you just pull up the application and see if it shows up. You don't have to make a call.
Well, I want to make the call to make sure, you know what I mean? Yeah. I want to set us down right here.
I wonder if you could set up a computer for me to like Zoom call you. Right here.
Maybe.
Like the laptop thing, maybe. That's an option.
But whatever, I mean, I would still rather have an outsourced do it that way. That's just something else we don't have to fuck. Why ain't your laptop working? Oh my God, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just one more thing. Okay, now what? So he's got it on his phone, so we could just, boom, like we did, because it's already on that computer, because we did it for you. So somewhere on that sumbitch, it's already there. Or wait a minute. Damn, did we do that on the laptop, or did we do that on this one?
I would think we may have done that on... I thought we did it on the main screen because we projected it to the little TV. It's on that computer.
Ed was in there.
It's on that computer.
I cannot believe when we did that. We didn't
do anything on here. We did.
I could have opened this up and hit record and recorded that whole thing.
What?
This. I could have recorded your audition, I think. Or maybe if I opened this up, it might have took over. Oh, there's halftime. Is it halftime?
Probably,
close,
yeah.
It's close enough.
If you had the screen on
Close
there.
enough. It's only... I just dropped that in and tried to guess, so... Anyway. We'll be back in a minute. We gotta pee. It's halftime. It's time for Owl to shine like a diamond.
I get some coffee from Gary's coffee mug. What are we gonna call that thing?
I don't know.
Gary's
G-Money Miracle Juice Maker.
I have to think about that one. Gary's coffee.
Come on, Al. What you doing here?
Gary's soggy coffee.
mic. Check your mic. Ow. He's like, what are you talking about, man? Oh, I got it off anyway.
Check, kitty, check, check.
Okay, on that motherfucker.
Rocking in the rhythm. Bringing you the sickness. You were about to win. I heard a little
Hey, Al, say check into your microphone. It's behind you. Not that one. There ain't no mic. Hold on. This guy's
I heard him, but it wasn't the mic. I don't see it. Nah. Lil. Very little.
Say it again. Check the mic. Do it again. What? Just leave it at that. Wait a minute. Go back, turn this on.
Do it in a Beavis and Butthead voice.
Hey, Beaver.
What?
Beaver, look.
Alright.
It's that guitar.
Oh.
Bring us back.
I don't even know the voices to do them with you.
Now you can say something anytime now. You're in there, Al.
There you go. It's got to be a little louder.
Oh, if he
Shake.
says something.
Oi!
Oi!
There you go.
Scooby-Doo.
But it's so hard to do. I can't do it. I have to have a raspiness.
Andy's playing guitar while he's doing it. Imagine that.
It's almost like the laugh was like in rhythm with that.
Probably was.
You're like,
Knowing him.
yeah, that would be sick. Just have a huge breakdown and then just That'd be wild. I would watch that. See, I was into comical stuff. I was very kid-like. Still am to this day. Like Disney, die hard for it. The right kind, not like the dumb stuff. But even the softer stuff, I'll sit through it because like that's poetic. I see the art in that. I see the art in just dang near everything. And I also see everything shaking on a table because.
So you say, what the hell are you doing out there? Gary said, check, 1, 2.
My chair is too close and my microphone's not.
You-
Now I'll be
You know
back.
how to get a wrapper off your porch?
You sweep it up.
Well, you're paying for the pizza.
Yeah. I was thinking like candy wrappers. I want to make a whole song about candy wrappers because you can use the expression so much. Candy wrappers, it
just
means
sent me
like
some.
soft, you know, and then you can mention
He
names.
forgets that I'm on the show.
What?
My brother, he just sent me some video to watch or something. Meanwhile, he should be watching our show that Boston. You Boston, you! Oh, you know what?
I just
I just
inhaled the
noticed
tip
she
of
didn't
that.
have to go in and click into our thing to make us see. Like she normally does. I don't know what's up with that.
I about puked there.
What you doing?
But the end of it fell out of my mouth and I inhaled it. Yeah. It almost hit
He
me.
deep-throated
In the guzzler.
kernel. Yeah. I hate when that happens.
It is back there. There's Steve will do it.
We needed a you dumbass right there.
Yeah. Dumbass.
So what in the hell are you doing?
I'll get it. It's faint, but
Because that's Beavis in the room with Owl, watching him play guitar.
he's actually there. They were showing the voice artist for Goofy, Donald Duck, Tweety Bird, and all
That
them
was all
characters.
the same dude.
All the same dude.
Yeah.
I was like, man, he
Mel
got paid.
Blanc.
He got paid for every role. I
Mel
wonder if
Blanc,
he made,
man, he
like,
was the shit, dude.
but he must have
He
made
did
bank.
all them characters, Bugs Bunny, all of them. He had the market cornered on that shit.
Mel Blanc. That's crazy. Yeah, shout out him. That
Hell
was
yeah.
cool. Nowadays, it's all different people.
And how I knew that, I don't know.
That's even funnier.
He got a mic just for that reason. I mean, might as well add to the chaos. Oh, dead
Now I can
rider.
have an input if he wants.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little quiet.
I figured he'd chime in once in a while, but we'll see.
Hey, Lin said something on there.
I just said, she said, "Oh my God, why did he get a mic?" Well, I guess I answered it without saying what the question was.
I think I've had enough of that. I think I'm good on that. That was unintentional. Isn't that wild?
He's had a novel hat, boy.
Want to know what's going on, brother? But I like these
going
fidget spinners.
Give me till next winter. I'll be looking like fucking Gandalf the Grey. Big old long beard, hair down to my ass.
I noticed it was more white and more full. It looks
Well,
good,
it's
though.
always been white. It's just I just always shave it
Oh,
because it make me look.
you don't
the
normally
age
grow
that
it
I
out?
am. No, it's at the itchy stage right now. It sucks.
I can't do
It's a
that.
pain in the ass.
I mean,
really.
within a week you did that. You know how long this took me?
No, that's been
6
more
months.
than a week.
For real. I'm not even lying about that though. I've been trimming it down further than what it should go.
Hell yeah, you missed some shit. You're gonna have to go back. We got Owl microphone. I don't know where you been, but he was back there making some.
Things got crazy. It was the best show ever. You weren't even there. Hey.
He's back there jamming with your Scooby
Scooby-Doo.
Doo,
Beavis and
friggin'
Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead, and Hank Hill's all back there watching him jam.
Hey, now I just got here.
He was asking where the booze was earlier. What do they call it on that show? Duff. Is it
I
Duff?
don't know, Gary. I'll could probably come over tomorrow and give her a look. See, it should be pretty close though. Actually,
What?
to be honest with you,
I can't see.
He's asking if he should pull his plant.
Oh,
It is supposed to frost Thursday, but I don't know. I mean, I can't without looking at it.
it is supposed to be cold.
Is it got shiny diamonds all over it?
It's supposed to be cold.
If it's got shiny diamonds all over it, then old baby will be trying to be yanking her off like a guy and hanging her up, y'all.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I didn't know there were shiny diamonds outside.
Oh, so, what? Oh, what's going on? I didn't understand.
I like that. I like that riff there he's doing. It's evil sounding. It was like.
You forget. You
Like
really
some old-
forget that it's not recorded.
Right.
It's crazy. So good.
But you get to tend to bullshit and then forget, you can.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, reminds me of a type of nigga.
Okay.
Okay.
But what was we talking about anyway?
I don't know. I know I did. I was telling you about the only thing I think about is me. I'm so egotistical.
Right. You're like that.
I know. Why? It's stupid. I was thinking about the diss track I made about my sister.
Oh, that's what we was talking about before we came back. Though we was
yeah,
talking
before
about
we
that
came back.
offline.
Yeah.
So what's with the diss track with your sister?
It's funny. It's all because she told me to read a dictionary. And she's right, and I agree with her. I just want to for fun.
Uh-huh.
Literally fun. Is that stupid? I don't know.
No.
Well, who cares,
I
you know?
would say do the same thing with the Bible. Now you're on to something. Do some Bible rap shit.
I mean, yeah. You
These
could,
cats
any
won't know
book
what to
you
think.
could read, you could turn into context and use. And so I'm in agreement, but I made an entire
Ain't
song
supposed
about
to
it.
frost tonight.
And I was trying to be lyrical, like off of the top, and think of these really complicated words and just throw them in there, and like prove
Lowest
I'm, like,
is 40
educated.
degrees tonight, bro. It ain't gonna frost tonight.
it came out silly. It's
Thursday is the night, 37 degrees. That's still above, but it'll probably still have some. But tonight,
great.
it's only gonna go down to 40.
It's not too bad. Still, it's not gonna warm
Actually,
back up.
it ain't going down till 40 till 8 a.m. in the morning. It'll be 42 degrees. Well, it gets warm all the way up. It starts dropping temperature from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m.
See it by my face.
It's actually not too bad until very early in the morning. That's when it starts dropping temperature, and then by 10, it's back up to 50. It's only going to be 60 tomorrow in northeastern Ohio. Children.
That doesn't seem like too bad, but it is chilly compared to what it's been. I guess. I don't know. I can't say that for sure, but when I was mowing, it was hot. I was told that was going to be our last nice 2 days because my brother was in a hustle to get all his stuff done before the cold hit. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm doing the same thing. And I got the grass mowed.
I got my backyard mowed. I still got shit in my front yard I got to figure out what to do with. Because Seth's dad didn't want to buy none of it.
I got to work on this car.
I figured he might want that dresser,
place.
though. He didn't even look at it.
No, that's what he said. He'll nitpick. He'll go around and nitpick what he wants out of it. And I'm surprised you had something that he was interested in. A couple things, actually.
Really? Why didn't he say something?
Well, you guys did. You talked about the cradle. He was interested in that. I called
that was Gary's, though.
Yeah.
That stroller thing.
It didn't get much further because that's how my dad is. It's just...
Well, because for your dad's shop, what Gary wants for it, there wasn't much meat on the bone for him. Because he can't sell it as an antique. He can get a little bit more out of it.
that place at Waco or whatever.
But yeah, that's where he's going to get his
and
money.
he had at least the knowledge to pass on, which is really cool. My dad, he has a lot of secrets like that. He's just very giving, and it's cool. He'll tell you where to get it if you ain't got it.
I mean, yeah,
Little
it ain't
Shop
gonna
of
hurt it
Bargains.
that you covered it up. Huh?
Promo! I said he'll tell you where to get it if you ain't got it. Little Shop of Bargains.
Right. Damn, I'm gonna let that bitch go out.
I thought it was cool.
Oh well. It's a wrap. I ain't got no lighter. No fucking lighter.
I did a whole bar on I'm a Chinese fighter when you get me rhyming. I'm Jackie Chan with slapping hands. I'm Bruce Lee of loose leaf using loose leaf. And then I did a whole plot of Rush Hour Ends, and I said that's a wrap. The end. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap. How did I say that? I don't know. But I wrapped it up, and it was the entire plot within like two bars, I think.
I guess next week we can put the headline title of the show Charlie Kirk Conspiracy. See if we can draw in some listeners and talk about that dumb shit.
That would be heavily sensitive and wild.
There's all kinds. I've seen.
Why is nobody talking about
crazy
Desert
shit.
Drifter?
What's that?
Desert Drifter is the guy that used to go around Area 51.
Oh,
and
yeah,
vlog.
I've seen that dude. Probably because he's probably got killed.
His channel is still putting out videos. His wife is all over it. She just released his last vlog.
Well, what happened to him? I was joking.
He went missing. He's gone.
Nice.
Yeah, and he was exposing a lot.
Oh, I know.
A lot. And
In fact, I thought it was him that just was out that one place where they had the thing up on that pylon testing the radar on it and shit.
I don't know.
I wonder if that was him or not, but
maybe.
he probably got abducted and then they fed him to the aliens for talking shit.
They talk about the caves moving out there, and that's kind of like
The
what
what?
he was after. The caves. It just opens up, and there's a door. There's tunnels, and it's like ritualistic magic, but it's really there, and sometimes I guess you can catch it. And it's been known, but it hasn't happened.
Out where?
This is only one conspiracy. Out by Area
Out
51. Is that what?
That's
Utah?
no, that's in
Where is
well,
it?
wait, yeah.
Feel like a dummy.
Or no,
Area
that's
51.
in fuck. What state is Vegas in? Why am I having a fry? Huh?
Nevada?
Yeah, Nevada. Yeah, you're right. God, I couldn't. I was like,
I was thinking that, but I was thinking I was wrong.
that's where it's at.
Really? Oh, I was thinking that. But yeah, Area 51. And they have all the stone sculptures there. And so
There's a lot of that shit all out.
that's one
stuff.
conspiracy. If that did happen, I mean, that makes
I
sense.
just see-
Whoever was out there took them. And that's,
Speaking of stone sculptures, that made me hit. I didn't watch it, but I was flipping through YouTube and I seen a thing where these fuckers, they're unburying at least one of those big ass things on Easter Island. You know
Oh.
anything about that?
I've seen a couple
They got
videos.
those heads that are sticking out. Well, apparently they got full bodies.
Full body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've seen that.
they're digging one out, and I guess they're freaking out because they're finding shit or something. I don't know. They're
Now-
lying to us.
The heads is on a different place than the stones were. The stones got destroyed by vandalism or something like
Well,
that.
not all of them. There's still a bunch of them. It's funny because they all face east.
Oh, I don't know. It was
Just sunrise.
destroyed. I had thought that was the Easter heads in my mind for the while. So like, when you said that, I kind of correlated. I was like, oh yeah,
No,
I
they can't
have
be
seen
destroyed.
that,
They're
but
big
not
as
that.
my damn house almost. I mean, you'd have to have machinery or dynamite to destroy them.
Because they're planted in the ground. I
Yeah.
was thinking that the Stonehenge
Well, I mean, the
was
damn head-
planted in the ground, and it wasn't.
I don't know.
The head was sticking up. Wait, I saw a whole documentary, I think, about
Stonehenge
that.
probably is in the ground. It would almost have to be. I don't think they could set those. Well, maybe
They said the
can.
way that the water pushed the earth up and it created the layers and it slowly buried it and then it became grass. I don't know where I seen this, but
It's
that-
Stonehenge.
no, the Easter heads.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I think it was a one-time catastrophe that buried them.
Could have been. I mean, that makes sense too.
That's just
Yeah.
my opinion on
But
it.
the same concept that pushed it up over,
Mm-hmm.
and it made sense when I saw it. I was like, oh yeah, it got pushed there. If you look at patterns, they talk about it. I saw a riveting video where this dude was demonstrating in the desert. He just had a bottle of water and really dry sand, and he was pouring the water in and making sculptures, just like by. I mean, he was just literally just doing that and pulling the sand away. And you'd see how caves are formed when water comes down. And then he would pour it around it, and you'd see how caves are formed as it goes.
Yeah. When water travels, it takes the easiest path,
Yeah.
least resistance. Did we fall out?
My phone's on charge. I don't even know.
Oh no, it's still moving there. That's weird.
Doesn't look
I
like
think we just buffered a little bit. That was weird.
it. Type 1 when you see
This
this.
is scary. Damn, Gary's been saying shit I haven't looked over.
Oh no, I haven't either.
Wait a minute.
I glanced at it, and I guess it didn't recognize that.
Wait.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on in here? I'm not taking it off tonight. I must have heard wrong on the radio, I guess. That's what okay. Thank him for all that. He called me back today. I'm going to take it tomorrow. I just realized how loud it was. Easy. Big fan of Charlie's.
Even that far away, I'm still blind to it.
No, I'm saying I like Charlie too. I'm just saying there's all kinds of people talking crazy. Bunch of crazy conspiracies and all that about.
Because it's so
his
fresh, it's so
unaliving.
sensitive. We can talk about Samson. Samson hit that topic hard. No. No, we can't. We can't talk about Samson.
What,
He's too
damn, what was we
controversial.
just talking about though? Before I stopped and read that, I realized. Oh, was it Owl? No, I don't remember, man. Too much coffee, not enough.
I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, water and caves.
Oh yeah, the easiest.
Yeah. The desert
I was
drifter.
talking about that roof.
Yeah, you were talking
So
about
long
that.
story short, this roof kept leaking and leaking, and actual Daryl was helping me do it, and I eventually had to crawl up under the new roof on top the old roof up into this corner, and then I had him run a hose, and eventually found out what it was, and it was where this new roof met the new addition. I didn't flash it where it was coming down. I never would have thought that the water would have got there, but after I seen what I seen and how I was like, oh, okay, duh. So I flashed it out and caulked it up, and that was that.
I
No
remember
more leak.
you were telling me a story about how you found like a lake on top of this
Yeah,
other roof.
that was wild. Because the original roof was flat. I think Gary was with us on that. Yeah, he was. Remember Gary out there on Portage?
Them drop
Old
ceilings.
ladies. No, it wasn't a drop ceiling. It was an apartment, and it had those shingles on the top part of it, but the roof was flat, and they had leaks, and they got tired of fucking with it, so they put another roof on it, but it wasn't like a shingled roof. It was still like a tarred roof, but it had a bit of an angle on it, so the water would run off. And this poor lady's kept getting this leak right in the middle of her bed, man. And we go there and we go up on top of the roof, man, and okay, there's a spot. We patch that, and do all these patchwork. Then next time it rains, she's like, man, it's leaking bad. And we're like, how could it be leaking like that? You know what I mean? There's no way. We patched all this shit. So we went back up there after the rain was done, found a couple more spots that we thought maybe might be that, patched them up. Then we got this roof tar shit. When you open it up, it looks like chocolate pudding. And then you spread that shit out, then it gets real hard or whatever when it dries. And then we was like, oh, we got that bitch now. There ain't no way. Next time it rained, drip, 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 drip. And it will like never slow down. It was like, how the hell is it leaking like that? So then, next time it stopped raining after that, we went up there and on the sides where them shingles was, we patched every little hole we found all the way around her apartment and all this shit, even though it was on the side and there really wasn't no way, but water runs in funny ways. And then did all that. Next time it rained, shit's leaking like hell in her bedroom. Like, what the hell? It was like, went in there, it was like, all right, took a bucket. It's like, we're going to figure this out. Like, hit the ceiling and it's like, oh shit, started filling the bucket up. And I think actually we ended up dumping a few buckets until it got down to a drip and all that. And it took a while.
Yeah.
And then cut a hole. It was about as big as my head. And when I looked up into that head, man, put my head up into that thing, it was a lake, man. It was just all the water was gathered on the old roof. Here it was leaking on the other side of the building. Like we was up on top patching above her apartment. We should have been on the other side patching that shit, which we did, but we didn't know. So
because it was all under the same structure.
yeah, well, it all leaked on the one side, and then then filled up the whole entire roof, and then dripped into her bedroom.
Dang.
So then when we finally figured that out, we patched everything on the whole roof and then tarred it all up, and then she was good to go.
Dang.
But it was like, it took us 4 or 5 times to figure that out. You know, well, we would have never would have figured it out if I wouldn't have done that, because it was me and Gary working for my dad. And I was like, man, I said, we just going to have to stick our head up in there, man, and look. and physically look where this water's coming from, you know? It was like, holy shit.
Is it?
Like, go grab your fishing poles. Like, what? Yeah. This is a lake up here. My dad was like, no. I was like, dude, get up here and look. He fucking went up there, had to stick his head up, and he was like, oh. I was like, yeah, well, you think I was bullshitting you? I was serious when I said there was a lake. The whole entire building, you know?
It's kind of like the opposite of a drop ceiling because it's outside. It's not a drop ceiling, it's a dropped roof. They've had the original roof and then they built on top of it.
Yeah. Because her ceiling was just like regular drywall on the inside, just, you know, like a regular apartment.
Yeah. At first I was thinking
they call those
pressure.
townhouses.
I forgot it was
is what they call those with the shingles on the side. Townhouse.
Oh, okay.
Is what they're called.
That's what happens when you just add on instead of fix the original problem that's underneath. Like those viral videos.
In all reality, what they did cure it for a long time.
Yeah,
It took a while before it leaked again.
Yeah. If it's yours, I agree. If somebody else is using it, I can't agree. You know, if it's mine, I'm just gonna make it work. I don't care what it is.
Well, they did it right. I mean, they didn't really do it wrong, other than if they would have just went a little higher with the middle, they could have put. Well, because they did it cheaply. They did. I ain't gonna say they did it wrong, but they saved money by not putting shingles on it.
It's probably economically.
If they would have raised the pitch up a little bit and put shingles on it, that roof would have lasted a hell of a long time. Then you know the
weird
tar
curve
shit
thing.
or paper. I don't know what it was. Like them flat roofs got this special type of shit.
Sounds like a silo.
But it wasn't really a flat roof. It had a little bit of a pitch to it. It was like kind of domed, but not quite domed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It sounds like a silo. Like when you say round, the tip of it or whatever.
The building was
of
rectangle, but it was just kind of had this little bit of a.
Keep reaching for my coffee. I don't have no more. But I want water.
Here. I still some in. Oh, you good?
I'm good on the water. I am
You mean
dehydrated.
The coffee?
Yeah. My the sides of my face is feels like Joker.
Why don't you drink enough water then?
I don't know if that's what it is.
I gotta get pills.
But it could be.
I got shit. I gotta eat some fish oil pills and some vitamin D3 and some multivitamins.
Take some turmeric or something.
The doctor says.
I ain't been eating healthy.
Stop touching myself. That's
can't
why I can't see my going blind.
Hey, that. You know, if there's anything I learned about this whole quitting smoking thing, it is that you have to keep your hands busy.
Oh, yeah. You know, idle hands is the devil's playground.
Yeah, that's what my dad was talking about, and that's what we were talking about last time.
But it's really kind of true, because if you're busy doing something...
It comes from not smoking.
It's not in your mind, you know what I mean?
Not all of it, but part of it. It really does.
I like to fucking puff and then get after something.
Right.
And then if I do it, I'm into it, and it'll be hours later, and I'll be like, oh, shit.
My dad doesn't like to sit down. That's the whole point.
Oh, yeah, you sit down, you're done.
He won't do it because you won't sit down to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I've caught on to that, not by him telling me, but by myself finding myself doing that. Like, if I'm thinking about it, I just do something else, I forget about it. That works. But then
for sure.
You train your mind. It's been wild, man. Hopefully I quit smoking.
I think your dad kind of tripped out when I gave him that coin. Shout out to Seth's dad for coming over and hooking my truck up, getting them brake lines on.
He loved that.
He was the man.
Was dope. Yeah, I'm glad we could do what we could do, man.
Yeah. I needed a couple tools.
Be driving it in no time.
2 hours.
Same with my car. I got to fix my car now.
Yeah, you got to get that brake fixed.
Yeah.
Or whatever that is you didn't put in there, because I'm telling you, that ain't good.
Yeah, that first brake, it doesn't have a bracket on it and doesn't have a bolt in it. And then the other side I didn't even do yet. Man,
because I'm telling you what, come winter time, because you ain't got that shit right, you go to hit your brakes, your car will be like, one will grab more than the other.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I'll probably have to...
It is a nice coffee craft, isn't it?
See if I can rotate tires. I don't know if I can do that, if my tires are good enough or not.
That ain't got nothing to do with your tires. I'm saying your brakes.
I mean, just for the purpose of winter.
Well, yeah. I mean,
if I can.
I was noticing that one tire on my truck on the driver's side, half of it's bald because that bearing in the front was going bad for a while. So I got to get a tire or two for that son of a bitch at least. The ones in the back didn't look too bad. Actually, the one on the other side ain't too bad, but if I'm going to buy one for the front, I'm going to have to buy two.
I have to check mine again so I'm not, like, kicking myself later. But I've been paying attention to that recently.
Who out there knows something about some brakes, man? Let me know real quick.
For some soft pedal pressure.
I can't get my pedal up. Maybe
there's got to be a leak, a vacuum leak somewhere. It's got to be what it is, or something's not put where it needs to vent out. It's definitely
something weird. It won't come up. The pedal won't come up. Maybe I needed a little blue pill for it.
I watched. There's so many ads out, but there's this one. It's for I don't know. It's music creating or something. I don't know. It's this dude's music video. It's pretty good.
Oh, Gary says chew on a straw. Believe it or not, that works.
And the dude was on a balcony. He's just filming like public, and he's like, I don't know how to explain this, but everybody looks the same. We're living in a matrix. Like you could see, everybody looks the same. And then this dude comes running through, like, really tripping out and running pretty fast. He just looks really funny.
Sounds like a Dr. Seuss book.
Except this guy, and then it flicks over to his angle, that guy, and it goes into his music video after he takes one of the Matrix pills. And it was funny, because it caught my attention. It was like, conspiracy video, oh, funny music video. Like, oh, got me. Ads are insane. How they can target things. And then AI on top of that has been more insane. My phone's
going to be dying here soon.
On my feed alone, it's been scary. Like, it's very truthful to what I say. I like how that goes with the vocals right there.
Oh, is that it?
What?
Nope. I was thinking, I don't know. I put just over 2 hours worth of music in there for out of Jam 2, so I don't know. It should be getting.
That was a sweet breakdown, though.
Got like 10 more minutes on Showtime, but we're at 10 on real time. So
we need to. Throw a show. Start throwing shows because it's gonna get cold. If we can, somehow.
Throwing shows? What do you mean?
I'll rehearse. I want to do shows.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
we can do shows together.
Hopefully, if the biggest thing about us with the gas band is these numbnuts won't get these recordings done, so Otto can have something to shop us with.
Yeah. Well, I mean, same. I was telling you about how many things that we could do if we could in order to get it recorded. Because getting it recorded is important. But you can promote without recording, and you can do solos without bands, and you can incorporate them together and have everybody. The way Ricky did it, Ricky is his own, but like he would always advertise everybody else's stuff.
Are you hearing something on this side of your ear?
Like a. No.
It just did it a couple times. That was fucking.
Is it?
I just did
my
it again.
chair?
Huh?
Is it that? No.
No, it was weird. It was just like sounded like something got bumped, like that.
Oh.
That.
I was like,
but
I heard it.
was only in my left ear.
Oh, that's weird.
It was kind of weird.
Sound
I was like, what the hell was that? But what was we just talking about? That kind of made me go sideways.
Oh, our guest that we talked about isn't here because I wasn't gonna wait on him, and was also under the wrong information. I don't know.
Next week, then we say.
Put it simply, it was There's food. I'll just say it. There was food, and I didn't know if there was enough to be offered, and I didn't want to be rude by bringing another guest. That's what it was. And I don't know why I can't say that. I'm just not human today, bro.
He's having troubles.
Yeah.
You've been smoking that shit.
I guess so. I guess so. Hey, as long as I keep making the music, I am making music every day. I don't know if you know who I am, but I am SeAth, and I have my own channel, and I make music every day.
There
and he
goes
helps
again.
me. We freaking have the 2 songs out now together that we did solo. On top of the fact that this is the label.
Well, I got some other instrument melodies to throw at him too.
For me, it's music. I'm just like all in music, whatever's popping.
Wait.
And if it's not, let's get it. I'm Jack Harlow. What's popping? Brand new
That
whip
may
just
remind
hopped
me
in.
It was old Friday the 13th. What's that? That's with the lake. That fucking movie scared the shit out of me, that first one.
I watched Freddy vs. Jason like in clips of it when I was little, and I wasn't allowed to. And we were on vacation. Why I was stuck watching a movie while we were on vacation, I don't know. When I was watching movies, we weren't allowed to. I was with adult kids. And like, this is what I wasn't allowed to see. Like, the only thing I found entertaining, there was lots of nudity. I was like, oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Back then, I'm pretty sure we seen that in the drive-in theater too. But like, we used to go out to Berlin Lake a lot and camp overnight and swim and all that shit when we was kids. And let me tell you what, boy, that movie was scared as shit because that could be real shit. You know, these fucking. Because I keep telling everybody.
Water's a different story.
You know, people like, damn, you camp down in the, in them woods like that. And
that's like going down to the woods. See, for me, it wasn't the fear of like a masked character. It was ghost. Real
See,
ghost.
I ain't scared of none of that shit. Ghost, animals, nothing. I fear man more than
Demons.
anything, man.
I mean,
fuck
now,
all
yeah.
that shit.
Now, yeah.
I don't fear that shit because I'm not scared of it because it can't fuck with me. It can't.
Alright.
I don't let it. It won't. I'm not about
It won't. Yeah, that's the thing.
It's not going to because I don't play them games. You know what I mean? It's just that simple.
That's why I said hopefully it won't either.
It's not because I don't play that.
Yeah. Seen it now, yeah, but when I was growing
They know
up,
they
that's
try
how I
to
saw it.
fuck around with me. I'll bring Jesus into the picture, and they don't want no part of that mess.
It was ludicrous to me, the idea of a man like it. It wasn't even. I don't know. I was too little to understand it, I guess, and I don't know if I've seen it since. Freddy vs. Jason, but I was not entertained by it. I was not entertained by the plot.
By the time they got to that shit was pretty much goofy.
I think I had seen Creepshow before that.
Creepshow was the shit, boy. That that one that was underneath the steps.
Creepshow was amazing.
Dude, that scared the shit out of me.
You know what gave me
the old house that used to be here had a basement, and they had these old steps that had this little like storage underneath, almost kind of like that, but it didn't have. It was just open though. But man, every time I would go upstairs when it was like dark out, I would run back up them steps because I always think something was gonna reach out and grab me, dude.
Dang.
It was crazy, man. And then but I had that feeling long before I seen Creepshow though. Like ever since I was a little kid, I had this weird feeling about under them steps, man. I don't know what it was.
Dark, unexplored places.
And then when I seen that, I was like, oh shit, that's what it is. It's one of them fucking monsters under my steps. I'll be like, room up them steps and shit, fly up them bitches.
Dude, it still sticks with me today, the phobia of the cockroaches.
You know what's...
Being in the blender. I like food, like cockroaches in any kind of food. Because that dude, he had like a clean phobia. Everything had to be pristine clean. It was a white apartment. The Creepshow.
Oh, yeah. That was wild. They started coming out and went everywhere.
Oh my gosh, dude. It bothers me. I like, my fear of roaches entirely comes from that. And I think spiders does too. I'd seen scary spider movies, but they were cheesy compared to a Creepshow. I mean, I seen those spiders pop out of the dude's chest while he's eating like popcorn. That was probably the better one I had seen. That was it. They come out of the arachnophobia and it was almost fake. I feel like there's an echo in my voice.
Probably coming through Owl's mic.
But yeah,
See, mine don't have that weird thing that I always say it usually has.
yeah.
It's not there no more.
I don't hear it when I hear it
It
very
went to
little.
you.
Very, very. Yeah, it's like an echo,
Uh-huh.
but it's not.
I'm glad I don't have it anymore. And now it's in your head messing with your brain.
Yeah, there we go.
'Cause mine sounds normal now. 'Cause
Now we're-
remember I used to bitch about that all the time? That's what I'm talking about, I think, what you're hearing. But mine seems to not do it. See, always some kind of weird anomaly shit in this house, though, man. But that wasn't even in this house. That was...
It's like a microphone from somewhere was picking up.
Everywhere I've been.
Who knows, bro? And you know, when they target voices, they will amplify the signal in order to receive it.
Who?
Like the government.
Oh.
Yeah. And if they were doing that, they would have to single out a voice. And so
For
you
what?
For
Where did
listening.
I get lost?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
If you were talking about messing with the technology, whoever is messing, if you were talking about some sensitive topic, such as Charlie
I was
Kirk,
lost for a second.
UFOs, Bigfoot, all that stuff. And so if they were listening, they would have
They
to
are
copy
listening.
it.
If our phones
Yeah.
are sitting here, they're listening.
Of course they are. But I mean, I caught on to that, like how when you track Bigfoot, you look for the waveforms. When you single out an audio, you mess with the waveform.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. They can listen to your voice, and you know your voice is like a fingerprint. Nobody else has a voice like you.
That's true. Yeah, they have that. They have facial
Just all that recognition
too.
software, dude.
Yeah.
Voice, eyes.
So what would they be doing that for? That'd be interesting.
What do you mean? What are they doing that for?
Duplicating a voice. If they had that.
Oh yeah, because they can put. Well, that's just because he's there now. Trump on TV saying some crazy shit that he's not. That he didn't even. And it's not even him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or anybody for
That's
that matter.
Voice recognition.
They can.
So my whole theory
You would
about
have to
my
have.
voice
You
being
would
duplicated is
actually
thrown out
have
the
to
window.
have another AI that was voice recognition to find out if that was AI or really him, and they would probably have a hard time trying to figure it out because
Did
they're
you
getting
see-
good with that shit, bro.
There's this guy. I don't really like him because I want him to dig
He
deeper.
said the cockroaches.
And yeah, that was
Yep,
still
that's
messes with
the
me.
band right there.
But
Seth and the cockroaches.
oh man, there's this. I gotta send you this one I sent to KP.
Seth Bowman and the cucarachas.
This dude is like singing about I love roaches. Like he was just going on.
Did you ever see Joe's
Whole song.
apartment?
No.
What? Dude, you never
can't
seen
say I
Joe's
have.
apartment?
No.
Oh, bro, you gotta watch that. It's gotta be on YouTube or something. You gotta watch that. That is great, dude. He's got this apartment in New York, and he friends these roaches and shit, dude. And they talk to him and shit, and it's wild as hell, dude. They
Oh,
fuck
man.
with his life and shit.
Joe's apartment. I'll have to look
Yeah,
it up.
that's a great movie, man. That is funny shit right there.
Oh, it's a movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. With these animated roaches and shit. It's,
Ooh, I wonder if
yeah.
it would be free. That'd be dope.
It's gotta be somewhere. I used to have the DVD, but I won't leave that. Everybody's left us. It is that time, though, really. What time is it?
The next movie I had planned to watch
it's
was Iron Man 2 again.
2 hours and 30 seconds right now. So we're just gonna,
We're gonna.
I guess, call it, huh? I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta cook this food still because you guys didn't show up on time. And I gotta have a late dinner.
We never did the this or that or whatever.
Huh?
We never did dig into your.
Well, yeah,
list.
we did. We did the new ones. Everybody knows the other ones, right? Or do
Yeah.
you want or shout? Or do you
Oh,
want?
you're just creating them.
Yeah. What I do with them?
I don't know.
Oh, right there.
We don't have to do it. I was just saying that next time we could.
Yeah. I mean, I like I said the new ones: Autobots or Decepticons, cornbread or biscuits, car or truck, manual or stick, electric or gas, weed or alcohol. Alcohol.
Just like every 10 minutes, drop one of those questions
Jury or
for
no
somebody to
jury.
answer.
Long hair or short hair? That's a good one, huh?
Oh, long hair.
I would want short. I would want long hair, actually.
Long hair all day. Even on dudes. I mean, not too long. But girls, man,
we got
my
what,
ex
one?
wrecked me with short hair. I got like a pet peeve against it. I see Ellen DeGeneres in person. I'm gonna be like,
So we got 17 of them now.
oh, just kidding. I love Ellen. I just don't like her hairstyle.
Man, I heard she was a not so nice person.
She's
Let's
probably
just say
not,
that.
but she's entertaining on
What
TV.
Gary say?
She's probably not.
They are studying us so that they can
She's
end
hiding
up
there.
with complete control one day. Well, that's what they say, and then everybody, with this social media, like everybody posts all their bullshit on Facebook and all that they're collecting all that data, and one day we're going to be like China, where they rate you like, oh, well, if you said some bad shit about the government, well, they're going to not pay you, or you know what I mean, not let you have so much money of your crypto coin for this week, and have you on lockdown, bro. These 10-minute or these 15-minute cities and these autonomous cars. Like, I was watching this thing today where dude it's got this little bar right behind the steering wheel. And as soon as dude looked away, it was like, it would alert him, like when you got them cars that like when you can let go of the steering wheel and it'll stay, and then if it drifts, or like if you drift, it'll alert you and shit. Same kind of a thing. He goes, pretty soon, he goes, if you don't go with that new ID and all this other shit, they're gonna make it to where you got to use that to even start the car up.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I mean? And if they're pissed off at you, they're gonna shut your ID down, and you can't access your money, your car. Your ass be stuck in your house with your appliances plotting against you and shit. Fuck all that. I'm heading to the woods.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live out there with the big feet.
It's all endless talk
don't
about
work.
what is going to happen. Who knows? I mean, I know. It's all of it is scary. But
gonna
until we
get
get
terrible.
there, I'm not gonna waste my energy on it. I'm just gonna thank God I'm here today.
Yeah. Well, you can't, because
Excuse me.
ain't nothing to worry about till it's in your face.
And thank the
I mean,
man
you gotta
that
prep for some
brought it
shit. I
here.
mean, I got a can of soup over there, so I'm good. Some noodles.
I'm screwed. I'm screwed. My friends would
Jug
be
of
like,
water.
"Hey, listen, I got some.
I got
some
a pea
pew
bucket out
pews.
back.
I got some pew pews. You know, it's off the grid type thing. Like, we'll hook you up.
Oh,
you
I
know,
got some pew-pews.
We'll stack you up a couple.
But mine's
whatever.
not pew-pews. They're
Get you a
automatic
bunker.
hole punchers.
My
They put
friends,
holes through you.
and these are people who are doing well in life. They're not like paranoid. They don't. My buddy makes
You
like
don't have to
$50
be
an hour.
paranoid, man. All I say is, I'll say it once, I'll say it 1,000
Everybody
times.
sees this crap hitting
Everybody
the fan.
was armed. Nobody would be getting robbed. End of story. And I don't mean everybody armed like every Joe Schmo dumbass have a
All comes
weapon.
down. We're
I
talking.
mean, train, go in, learn how to use it, respect it, and have that bitch on your side.
Dude, if
you ain't
Dave
getting
was
robbed.
here, he'd be telling
If a
you.
motherfucker knows that there's a chance that you might pull something out and pew, 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 and put some holes in his ass, gonna think twice about robbing you. Trust me.
I was preaching because
Wasn't all
Challen
that
was
shit
sticking
going
up,
on in the Wild Wild West.
He
They'd
was
just
sticking
blow
up
your
for
ass away
very
and take your shit
emotional
then,
topics.
But still,
and I was trying to be logical. And one of the things I had really tried to stress was it all comes down to the matter if you use it properly or if you misuse it with everything. And unfortunately, it's hard to control that.
Gary said, so Seth, you like dudes with long hair? Yeah.
I don't even know to answer the question because
He's
if I
got a
had
great
given it,
eyes. Look at him.
terrible. Girls with long hair, at least. I did say
Pull
that.
it. Oh, see, the music is done.
I said-
We're done.
Dude's not too long a hair either. Yeah, the music is done. We out.
That's exactly what I'm saying. They're always working
I
on
already mentioned Zac Efron. Look him up.
currency program now, but Trump is fighting it.
Dean Winchester.
I mean, your dog is fighting it.
What?
Gary said his dog was fighting it.
Oh.
His dog is named Trump.
Oh, I was rap.
Getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'll tell you off the show.
So anyway, it is that time. We just keep going and going and going.
Rolling and rolling.
But anyway, we're gonna get out of here because we get all that. So, with that being said, we'll see you next week, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, or be square.
Bye. See ya.
Later, dude.
Bye.